welcome back to another video. My name is Karissa Nichole. In case you guys are new here, hopefully you're here to subscribe and stay, become a part of the fam. Today I decided just to do a little video where I sit down and chat with you guys. I feel like it's been forever since we've just had girl talk. So today I decided to get ready with you guys. I'm going to show you quickly how I did my hair and my makeup. It's just a simple straight hair look, but I did use a new product today that I'm excited about that I will show you guys. I'm going to be walking you guys through kind of like my newest makeup routine that I've been doing every single day. It's just very simple. It's pretty natural. It's very light coverage, but it just gets the job done while still looking pretty freaking good, I must say so. But yeah, it's not gonna be really like a tutorial or anything. This is more so just getting ready with me. If you have somewhere to go, something to get ready for, turn this video on, get ready with me. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I did my makeup and also just girl chat, talking about my wedding plans, the changes that have been happening, and just where I've been and what I've been doing, then let's just get on into the video. What's up? So we just showered. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair. This normally takes like max 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of the way. So we gotta take care of this crazy mane. I'm gonna go ahead and use a new product I've never tested before. This is called the MINIZONE Queen Hair Straightening Brush. Let's hope it does the job. Ooh. It has different measures of degree, up to 400. Look, it turns a light on inside to heat it up. Gotta section the hair. It's already to 400 degrees. It was so fast. Oh my gosh, yeah, I can definitely feel the smoothness of my hair. It's so soft. Top layer. I love it. I think it works amazing. Oh, look at that. It like perfectly fluffed them. So if you go like this on your head, it honestly does not even burn. I was scared of it at first. And this is just so much better for your hair than straightening it and putting your poor hair through all those hot metal plates. And it still keeps that volume up here at the top. I feel like if you were to underhand the top by the roots, you could really get some volume. I just all around really like this. Definitely recommend it for sure. If you're looking for something that is convenient, that works, that's better for your hair, this right here, you guys need to try it. I will have it linked down below for you guys, so go ahead and check that out. All right, you guys, we're gonna jump straight in. So before I do my makeup, I always like to make sure that my skin is nice and hydrated, because when you have hydrated skin, your makeup goes on just so much better. Like, there's nothing worse than a crusty, dusty face that has makeup caked on it. There's just nothing worse. Anyways, what is up, guys? I've missed you. I'm excited just to sit here and chat with you, have some girl talk about my wedding plans. So much has changed from the beginning. Me and Sam actually sat down and filmed an entire wedding planning video for you guys with our like heads set on one direction. And everything pretty much has changed because of like availability and dates and all that kind of stuff. But we'll get into that. So this video is gonna be perfect if you are getting ready for something. I don't know about you, but like when I get ready, I just love to sit with a YouTuber while they're getting ready. I don't know why, it's just so fun. Anyways, I'm gonna try to tell you guys what I'm using as I go through while I'm chatting as well. So first things first, I had these hair clips. They're from Amazon and they were like maybe $5. They come in a huge pack and they're amazing to keep your hair out of your face. Plus they just like look cute, like everyone uses them. I'm using this Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil by Drunk Elephant. Love this stuff. I use it every single day because it is just so hydrating and it literally is like a silky base for your makeup. It's just so amazing. Your foundation goes on so much more flawlessly. And as you guys will see, I'm literally running low on so many products. I need to go to Target and restock because I've been using so many drugstore products and literally using them up to the point where they're about to be empty. So this e.l.f. Plus Glow Radiant Moisturizer, which also has coconut, hyaluronic acid, and SPF 15 in it. I use this as my sunscreen. I also just like take down to my neck. I feel like I've been so busy and like non-stop working, but it's all been on like the back end, behind the scenes type of stuff. And I haven't really like got to sit down and like talk with you guys. So that's what we're doing today. By the way, my shirt, how cute is it? It's so different. It's paper clips. I'll get closer. I'm wearing a bralette underneath of it. but it's paper clips, and I think it's just so trendy. I have a huge haul coming with this company, Jenny Ray. I've worked with them before. They're like an Instagram online store, so I'll be doing a try on haul with them. Okay, so to kind of just lock everything in place, I'm gonna go in and use another drugstore product. This is e.l.f.'s Happy Hydration Cream. And it is a very small container. That's the only downfall to it. I wish there was more product because I've gone through so many of these. So let's put that all over my face. Don't sleep on the base of your face because this is what makes everything look so much better. Anyway, so what should we talk about first? I feel like I just want to jump into the wedding stuff because there's so many things that have changed since the last time I talked to you. So I don't think that I have, no, I definitely haven't. I haven't told you guys where we plan to have our wedding. So me and Sam did pick a place. We both agreed on it. We were set on it. We found a place, like a venue, and we were so excited for it. We were getting ready to just like make everything final, pick a date, all that kind of stuff. And then dates fell through for a couple reasons. So my dad and Sam work on the road all year long. They have like just a few months in the year where they're like free and available to do stuff. And not only does Sam need to marry me, but he needs to honeymoon with me. So we need like literally a full week at least, minimum. I'm hoping for like 2 weeks to be honest, for a honeymoon, plus a couple days for the wedding. You guys know we're having a destination wedding. So really quickly, I'm going in with the Pixi Hydration Milky Mist. Guys, this is my favorite thing ever. It beats any spray I've ever used, like any fixing setting spray. This has hyaluronic acid in it again. I feel like all these products together just make my face so glowy and plump and beautiful. And as you guys can tell, I'm about to be empty on this, so I need to get more. Target has it, it's amazing. By the way, all products will be linked down below for you guys. But yeah, so we're having a destination wedding and it's just gonna be a ton of traveling. And then more importantly over anything is just finding dates that work for everybody. And we were set on June, and we had a few weekends picked out in June that we were going to have the wedding. Then my dad said that July would probably be better because there's more of an open gap, so we could do wedding straight into honeymoon. Then we just recently talked with him again as we were starting to finalize things, and he was just like, honestly, there is a small chance that there could be work also coming up in both June and July. The only month that you guys would be like 100% safe with would be December or January. December is in 3 months. We have no time to plan for December unless we waited an entire another year. Or we could do January of this upcoming year. So far, I mean, nothing's set in stone. So far, it's looking like January is going to be the month that me and Sam get married, which is literally in 4 months. It's crazy, it's insane. The biggest struggle so far has just been like deciding where. We just like want it to be so perfect, and like it's gonna be perfect either way because it's our special day, we're getting married and everything like that, but I just want everybody to be pleased. I feel like I put myself first for a lot of things in life, but when it comes to this, I just want it to be so perfect that everyone's like, oh my gosh, this wedding was amazing. At the end of the day, it is me and Sam's wedding and we have to do what works best for us, but I'm just so worried about having a destination wedding and having just like such a limited guest list. And something that I'm going to be doing so that like even my subscribers, like you guys, can be a part of my wedding is that we're gonna be doing a YouTube live of the wedding. Of course, we're gonna have like the videographer and photographers to like capture all the special moments and everything. But I think it would be so cool to like actually have the ceremony and like a little bit of the reception. Me and Sam, like right after we get married, we can sit down for like even just 10, 15, 20 minutes and like answer questions for those of the people that can't make it to the wedding, like family and stuff like that, so that they can still be there for our special day. And even for my subscribers, for you guys to be able to like come on and like be a part of that special day. I feel like it would be so fun. So that's definitely in the talks, but I feel like I just have rambled so much. Our #1 place we wanted to have it at was CABO. We were set on it. We found a villa there and we also found a hotel there that we loved. And then my dad actually sent me a place that's in CANCUN, Mexico, and it's called CARET Hotel. I think that's what it's called. I'll pop it on the screen. I'll pop pictures of everything that I'm saying on the screen. So we found this place. It's amazing. I feel like it would be like the most versatile hotel for everybody. Like everyone could have fun, do their own thing. The rooms are amazing. There's so much to do. It's all inclusive, drinks, food, everything on the resort. So you're getting like a mini vacation out of also coming to the wedding. So I feel like that would be really fun. We do have a couple options still open in CABO, so it's like not out of the question. But so far, like that CARET hotel is like our #1 spot. And it sucks because I know you guys want to see so many like wedding planning videos and stuff like that, but honestly, we can't even plan anything until we have a venue and until we have a date. So we're looking at the month of January, we're looking at the venue, CARET hotel, and so far that's literally all we have. The good thing about destination weddings is that you really have minimal planning to do. Everything is just going on the wedding planner. They take care of like decorations, and they take care of like the cake and the catering, and the resort itself is the venue. So yeah, we have a lot of research to do. We have some calls to make. We have a lot of things to do. Talking with the travel agent, getting a wedding planner as soon as we book the venue, and then they pretty much take it all from there. I still obviously have to go wedding dress shopping. I have to get Sam's ring. We have to just like make minor decisions and like food decisions and stuff like that. But I'm hoping that like me and my mom, if Sam's not here, if he's back at work, that we can just go for like a day or two to the hotel just to like view it, make sure that it's what I actually want. Real quick, by the way, I was using the Dream Radiant Liquid foundation. Again, this has hyaluronic acid in it. I'm obviously obsessed with hyaluronic acid. It's very light coverage, but it's buildable, and I feel like it's just so amazing. It looks so good on the skin. And I just use this Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. This just has more moisture in it, and then what I like to do is just go and buff it out with a brush. So yeah, wedding plans are all up in the air. We're looking at middle of January for the actual wedding, end of January for the honeymoon. Our honeymoon, we're going to Greece. We originally thought of Santorini, but like we're open to Mykonos, we're open to different places in Greece, but I think we're pretty dead set on Greece. Flights are like $6,000 from Phoenix, so we're definitely not going to be flying out of Phoenix. That's like a one-way trip. But we looked at other airports and they're much cheaper there, so we might just like do a connecting flight or something. But we have our hearts set on Greece for the honeymoon. I feel like this is all moving so fast. Like me and Sam have dated for, it'll be 2 years in like 2 days. It'll be 2 years in 3 days, our actual like official anniversary. But we've been together for like a little over 2 years, and then we've been engaged since July. So August, September, October. Been engaged for 3 months. I promise that when I know more, I will keep you guys updated. I will show you guys some of like my decor inspo, and maybe make like a cute little dream board of the wedding and show you guys like my inspo through that. And then when it comes to planning and all that, like I said, I am just gonna be getting a wedding planner that is local to the resort that we're having it at, just so it's easier and they can take care of everything. And then my grandma, my mom, like all the little ins and outs, go for it. I'm gonna sit back and just make decisions because I do not want to be bridezilla. Just so you guys know, I use the L'Oreal bronzing stick. It's the infallible long wear. It's actually not a bronzing stick, it's a foundation. I just got a super dark shade to use as my bronzer, and then I'm just blending it in with this e.l.f. sponge. I've really been loving like the stick blush, the stick bronzer. Yeah, so that's pretty much all of the updates for the wedding that I have. I know it's a lot, and I know it's just like probably coming by surprise, but I am so open to any advice that you guys have. If you guys have ever had a destination wedding, or you know someone that did, tips that you guys have, I'm so open to. My mom did buy me these like 3 books, like a budget book, Ultimate Guide to Destination Weddings. So I've been really doing a lot of research, and I know a lot of the stuff, but I've never experienced it. But yeah, am I stressed about everything? Kinda. Like it hits me randomly because I'll be planning, calling, sending emails, submitting things, getting quotes and estimates, and I'll just like be so overwhelmed with everything. People won't call back. Like it's been kind of like a struggle with that, so it kind of stresses me out. But I know that like my mom, my grandma, my mom's sister, Sam's sister and mom, like I know everybody is gonna be so helpful in like making decisions and, you know, giving me ideas and inspiration. So I'm okay. Or Gucci. Since it's girl talk, I figured I can show some pictures of wedding dresses that I'm interested in that I found on Pinterest. All right, I'm using a little bit of the hydrating camo concealer. I literally take the thing out and like rub the brush off, so just the smallest amount comes out. I don't like too much concealer. I think it looks cakey on my skin, and I'm not about that cake makeup life. I also just use it as a brightener. So yeah, that is some dresses I'm interested in. You guys can follow my Pinterest board if you want to see exactly what I'm looking at and interested in. And feel free to send me pins on Pinterest or DM me like pictures of dresses, decor, things you can picture me having with my beach aesthetic wedding. Okay, so I'm just blending this under my eyes. I feel like life lately has been very, very, very busy, but at the same time, I really feel like I've just been enjoying it more and like I've had more of a social life. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not stressed, because I feel like my stress has been a little bit of like an all-time high. I have so many things, like I told you guys earlier, behind the scenes that I'm doing, and I have like a couple of things I'm working on, and it's just been so much back-end work that like my mind wants to explode. But it's all gonna be worth it. I'm like taking forever to do this right now. So I bronzed and brightened. I'm gonna go in with my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I told you guys I'm loving the drugstore, and I'm just like brushing over what I already bronzed just to deepen it a little bit. This bronzer smells like delicious fresh banana smoothie. No, it just like reminds me of the beach, like sunscreen that smells really good. I have been loving blush. I actually do it twice during my routine. I do it right now, right after I've done like my bronzer and brightening, and then I also do it at the very end, just like top everything off. I feel like blush is the first thing to come off with my makeup, so I like to kind of apply a little bit more than I normally would just so that it stays longer. But first I'm just using this cream blush. It's from ColourPop, and I just like stipple her in with a brush. But for now, I'm gonna do some brows. So recently, I have been loving the natural brow look. I used to fill them in, so precise, brows on fleek. I'm not really about that life anymore. I kind of just like the natural brow, so I've just been taking, again, e.l.f., like it's my favorite brand, literally. And I've just been brushing up for that like laminated brow look. Do that. I've just come to find out that like less is more, you know? You look like, I look better with less makeup when I'm not caking it, when I'm not doing too much. Like I do a wing and I do a lash, but you guys will see my lash that I do. It's like a cut corner lash, and it looks so natural and I like it. And like the eyeshadow I keep at a minimum. Everything is just kept at a minimum. It's just enough to enhance the natural beauty we already got going on. Anyways, what else do I need to update you guys on? I just feel like I've been kind of down about my content recently. I'm just gonna add some eyeshadow. It's actually just gonna be going in my bronzer and eyeshadow brush. I'm just putting it in the crease and blending as a transition shade. This is just gonna add a little bit more depth to the eyes and make that blue color pop. I don't know what it is. I've just been stressed, I feel like, about my content. I don't really know which direction to go. And I know I have said this to you guys a million times, but I just feel like in order to be successful, in order to get found, so to speak, in order to like really take off and grow on social media, you have to like be good at something. You have to have a niche. You have to like, I don't know how to explain it, and I just feel like I don't have that. I feel like I have the it factor, so to speak. I have the why like down pat. It's just like the what exactly I should go for, I don't know. Like I love creating content. I love doing what I do. I love like interacting with you guys, and I love like the purpose behind it. But I don't have a niche. I don't have like the what. The Luminous Lash Paradise mascara, and I really, really, really like it. Like it definitely adds some length. You guys see this? My lips be crusty, girl. We need to put some lip balm on new. All right, I'm gonna lip balm my lips a little bit.
Just grab one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Look at this massive pimple. Like, where did that come from? Ew. Yeah, so obviously you guys know Sam has been back. He's been traveling for like 3 months. We were long distance for a little while there, and he's been back for, I'd say maybe like 3 weeks now. I feel like it's just been under a month. And honestly, we've been getting along so good. I feel like learned how to fight, if that makes sense. Like our arguments are handled so well. We don't really fight even to begin with. We're getting along awesome. We have like a routine that we do. We work together. We like watch our shows together. You guys know me. I'm very independent. I want to do my own thing. But with Sam, you can tell that's why I'm gonna marry this man, because I can actually be around him for longer than a day and not get sick of him. It's been like 3 weeks, and I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely been moments in these 3 weeks where we've had a little bit of an attitude towards one another. But we've been really, really good. Everything's been amazing. I'm just so lucky and blessed. I love life. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and do a thin little wing. I used to do that thick wing, like the fleeked wing, but now I'm just like, we're just gonna do a little baby wing. Oh, she's getting a little bit long. You gotta know when to just stop, Karissa. Okay, little baby wing. There we go. We're gonna add a little bit of a lash, a corner lash, so it's gonna really make this eye like pop, be nice and foxy. And like I said, one of our favorite things to do is watch TV shows. So I want to know what your guys' favorite shows are to watch. We really want to binge something again because right before Sam left, we binged Dexter on Netflix. Or is that a Hulu? I don't remember. We binged Dexter. It's like the show about the serial killer and it is amazing. I definitely recommend it. I was so addicted to it. And we just like miss binge watching a show because right now we just watch shows that come on at certain times at night, like they're like on the programs and stuff. We watched Big Brother, we watched Love Island, the finale just happened. So cute. If you guys don't watch Love Island, you should. I was so against it, but I feel like when quarantine happened, everyone started watching it. So I was like, whatever, I love trashy reality TV, let's do it. And then really, really like it. I tried getting into like the UK one and for some reason I'm just like not as into it. And then I also tried the Australia one. I don't think I gave that one really a fair chance. I don't think I finished the first episode. I loved the US one. I just started on season 2 and I never watched season 1, so maybe I'll go back and watch that. But everyone said season 2 was like night and day better than the first one. So yeah, that's that. Big Brother, who watches Big Brother? You guys know I'm obsessed. My like life goal is to get on Big Brother one day. I applied and it was like very salty until I found out it was an all-star season and I'm very happy it was an all-star season. Love Big Brother. I went into the show obsessed with Nicole, loved her, wanted her to win. She already won a season. But then like as the show has gone on, I literally completely changed all of my favorite players. And now my favorite player is Enzo. And if you guys watch the show, like you wouldn't even expect that from me. But he's just such a good player. He's smart and he's like actually stirring stuff up in the house. So I like Enzo. I like Cody and Tyler too. But like Tyler is making all these mistakes. Okay, for those people that don't know Big Brother, I'll shut up about that. But yeah, comment down below what movies are must-sees, what shows are must-sees. I need to know. Okay, so we winged up the eyes. We got a little bit of mascara on. We're gonna go in and do some lashes on the outer corners. So these are the lashes I've been using. They're the Color brand and they are the 3D faux mink lashes. I used to hate lashes. I used to not know how to put them on and I still can't put on a full band of a lash, but the little half lashes, easy peasy. Yeah, so I don't know, we're wrapping this makeup up. I've been rambling for forever, but we definitely needed to catch up. Do you guys see that? Look. Yeah, so I want to know what kind of content you guys want to see from me. I definitely want to do more fashion-based content. I love doing fitness and health-based content, but I want to like make dedicated series to it instead of just like randomly throwing a random video in there. And then, yeah, I just hope everybody is doing good with everything that's going on in the world. I know it's a crazy place. I get so upset with how everything is, from politics to like what the media shows, and like there's just so many greater things in life that like aren't shown on the media, and it's just so upsetting. So I just like hope everybody, sorry, I hope everybody is doing well. So yeah, everything that's out of your control, I know it can be scary. I know with COVID going on and with like the racial matters and with everything, all of the different controversies going on, like life can be tough, life can be scary, life can be stressful, life can be overwhelming, but you gotta give it up and you gotta give it to God because he's the only homie out there that's gonna really have control over this, you know? Like I said, I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you guys are all just trying to stay positive and happy. Something that works for me is that every single day when I wake up, I do my Bible study. It's the first thing that I'm absorbing in my day. It really helps me just like get on the right track and just to have a better day, to be less stressed and just to know that like everything's in God's hands. It's out of my control. There's not much I can do. I do my Bible study. I also write down my gratitudes and affirmation. I've been doing this for like probably like over a year now, and it has changed my life. When you write down every single day the things you're grateful for, it really helps you to stay grounded and know what you really got going in this life and how grateful you should be and lucky you are. And it just really helps me to stay positive and to stay happy as well. Well, my battery died, but we're back. All I did was just fill in my brows just the tiniest bit in the sparse spots with my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It's literally like the exact dupe for $20 cheaper pretty much for eyebrows. So we're finishing up the face. I'm just gonna go through and highlight and blush up really quickly. So I'm using this Milani's Luminoso. This has been a favorite, found it on TikTok of course, and it just adds like the most beautiful glowy blush ever, and it gives you that sun-kissed look. I love. A little bit of highlight, I just go with my finger. But yeah, I was ending just saying like stay positive, be your best self, do good for others and yourself, and honestly, everything's in God's hands and you gotta believe, receive. You just have to live every single day like it's your last day. Do good, live for a purpose. That's all you can do. But I promise when you live like that, instead of in fear and worry and stress and miserable, like your life is just so much better. All right, so last thing I wanna do really quickly is go in with this Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara, just for like the bottom guys here to give them a little boost. Oh yeah, I forgot about my lips. Guys, I've been wearing lipstick. Who am I? It's the most like natural looking lipstick ever. So it's just the Max Velvet Teddy. I got the little mini size from Ulta. And I even just go right over my lip balm because it just like keeps it hydrating and looking good. We don't like no crusty lips. And that there is it. We're gonna set the face with the Pixie Milky Mist. She is glowing. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being there for me. If you guys have any other questions, we can continue talking down below in the comments. I'll make sure that I answer your guys' questions. What do you guys want to know? What wedding questions do you guys have? Hopefully me and Sam can do like a sit down, like more in-depth wedding planning video for you guys, answer those questions. And yeah, anything else you guys want to know, I want to keep talking and keep the conversation going, so comment it down below. Make sure you guys don't forget to vote. It is so important, and I love you guys times a milli, billy, trilli. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, by the way, you guys are all invited to my wedding on YouTube Live. Bye. And before you go, you should definitely follow my Instagram, my TikTok, because yeah, bye.